This week's Parsha, in the beginning of the Parsha, we have the mitzvah of the Parah Aduma, the red heifer. The Torah refers to it as a chok. It says, Zos chukas HaTorah. This is the chok of the Torah, as a great introduction to the mitzvah of the Parah Aduma. Rashi explains on the word that when the Torah says that the Parah Aduma is a chok, the fisha Satan v'omas ha'olam, because the Satan and the non-Jewish world mourning as Israel, they make fun of the Jewish people. Ma mitzvah azos. What type of mitzvah is this? Ma tam yeshbo. What's the rationale behind it? It seems like a mitzvah that doesn't make any sense. The ficha kosav ba'al chuka. Therefore, the Torah says, don't listen to them. It's a chok. It's a type of mitzvah that we don't know. Gezerah hibel finite. It's a gezerah. It's a divine decree. You don't have any permission to delve into it and to think you know the reason behind it. You just do what you're told. This is a chok. The other mitzvahs that we know, mishpatim, mitzvahs that we understand, edus, mitzvahs that have to do with different historical events throughout the Jewish people's history, like the Shabbos and Pesach, a remembrance of different events, or a mitzvah that we understand. There are other mitzvahs called chukim, where we don't understand. That's the Parshas shot in these words that I quoted from Rashi. There was a tzaddik, some listeners might have heard of him before, but Meir Mipamashlan, and he says a fascinating way, albeit it might be a twist of the words, but very nice way that he wants to learn the words of Rashi. And what Rashi is telling us is something totally different. When a person is about to do a mitzvah, the Yetzer Hara tries to stop him from doing the mitzvah. And he says, Ma mitzvah hazos. What is this? What are you doing it for? Doesn't make any sense. After he does the mitzvah, then the Yetzer Hara says to him, you're so great. You did a mitzvah. Ma tam yeshba. Whoa, you did a mitzvah that's so deep. There's so much into the mitzvah that you did. Why does he do that? He wants you to become a Baal Gaiva. He wants you to become hardy, which we know is not a Jewish concept. So the Yetzer Hara tries to get you, both before it and afterwards. Therefore, it says Rashi, according to Meir Mipal Shlam, a person has to realize, and he has to say, Gezerahi melfanai. Melfanai. Before you do the mitzvah, don't listen to the goyim and to the people who make fun of the mitzvah. Melfanai gezerahi. You do the mitzvah because Hashem said so. But achareha, after you did the mitzvah, don't become a Baal Gaiva. Ein lecha reshus lahahir. Don't think about it. Meaning, don't think about how special you are that you did a mitzvah, especially a mitzvah like Parah Aduma, which is so yesodistic, which has so much deep insights into it. After you do it, don't think about it anymore. Don't think that you're so special. Don't become a Baal Gaiva. That's what Rashi is telling us. And Memela, that's probably what we say in davening. The Satan tries to stop us from doing a mitzvah. He tries to get us before we do the mitzvah to prevent us. And also Macharenu, and even after we do the mitzvah, he tries to get us again by trying to make us into a Baal Gaiva by saying, hey, how special you are. No. Don't let the Yetzer Hara get to you. Don't think about it anymore, about how special you are, that you did such a great mitzvah. Don't let the mitzvah get you to become a Baal Gaiva. My bracha is that we should do the mitzvahs and have only great things come out of it. Don't become a Baal Gaiva after you do the mitzvah. Interesting Hasidic pshat. Good Shabbos.